The book I read that changed my brain about Eastern and Western medicine is Balance Your Hormones, Balance Your Life. And this book made me understand what we do and how Chinese medicine is helpful. And this particular book explained a lot of things that previously made zero sense in Chinese medicine. It talks about yin and yang and the sex hormones, and it explains hormones in a way that I think you might like. For instance, here's the first sentence of chapter 3. Women's dominant sex hormones serve to lubricate, nourish, and build us. They are yin. Now, around this time, I found yin yoga, and I felt better after yin yoga. It was the beginning of my understanding that rest and recovery matters for us. It's not just work, 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 go, go, go. That rest is just as important as work, that you need a balance between your yin and yang. So yin and yang is a principle, a traditional with a big T, Chinese medicine, and this balance between yin and yang is very important. This book describes yin as cool, dark, slow, soft, substantial, stable, moist, and tranquil. Yang is daytime, yin is night. Yang is the movement of the wave crashing on the shore and the undertow that draws back the water to the sea. Yin is the water that comprises the wave. Yang is energetic. It's responsible for motivation, metabolism, transformation, and other functions of the body and mind. The first chapter talks about the stress epidemic with women and how do we get into this situation, and I think you'll like it. It talks about how your nervous system is hypervigilant because it has to be constantly on fight or flight. And you've heard me talk about that because that means your sympathetic nervous system is upregulated and we need to turn on your parasympathetic, which is your rest and digest. Chapter 2 talks about your hormones, which are an ambassador of yin and yang, and your sex hormones are the ambassadors of yin. Chapter 4 talks about your stress hormones are the ambassador of yang. Then the book goes on to tell you how the yin and yang, how your stress and your sex hormones and how they all balanced and what you can do to support and find a better balance in your life. The book talks about how you can have your lifestyle modifications to support yin and yang and to support you better. And it lays it all out. If you are a person who is dead set against HRT 100%, this is going to be your Bible, okay? This is going to be your book. And it talks about osteoporosis, diet, perimenopause, menopause. It talks about all the things that you guys ask me on a regular basis. Now, the cool thing about this book and the cool part of my story is this book also changed the trajectory of how I believe Eastern and Western medicine. And my dear friend Robin gave me this book and forever changed the way I thought. So never underestimate the power of sharing what you know with people. And I love to give books as presents because if you want your friend to read a book, give them the book. Don't give them the name of the book. Send them the book. Give them the book. And then it'll change them. Oh, one more thing I might add that this is a really cool perk about this book is if you want to know about abdominal massage, they spell it out. The things that they spell out in this book are really hard to find. And I love that they have so much information jam-packed. Also, 10 out of 10 would recommend it.